Yo, what's up? It's Nelly Skywalker back with another video. This time we're gonna do it a little bit different. Last time y'all saw, I was doing some sit-ups and shit. I was working out, then we had a little story after that. Today we're gonna talk about something that's just a little bit more serious. We're gonna be talking about politics. I ain't the best versed person on politics. I don't know every single person that's running for the candidate, whatnot. But from what I see right now, it ain't looking too good. Like, comment, subscribe. It's Nelly Skywalker. Let's get into the video. Peace. All right, so we know right now with the president, Joe Biden, vice president, Kamala Harris, United States could be in a better place, but that's with all like presidents. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody can say, well, so-and-so could have did better or worse. I try to keep up with some of the things, and a lot of the things that get promised, of course, we don't get them. And I feel like now, like they be so concerned with the voting numbers going down and just the lack of interest in it because they see like we starting to wake up. We're not trying to pick between two evils because you're still picking evil. And to me, that's not righteous in the eyes of the Lord. We're talking about being righteous and talking about things that go against our morals and beliefs. Then it's like, why do I gotta pick between two evils? Like, yeah, you two heads on one snake. Like, why do I gotta pick like, oh, well, Joe Biden is less evil than Trump, so just pick Joe Biden. Like, why not everybody just be like, oh, well, since they're both not that good, why don't we just step back? And if they still get elected, then we know something crazy is going on. They got, what's his name? JFK Jr., somebody, one of the juniors, Morgan Kennedy nephew is running. This nigga sound like a pack of Camel cigarettes. Like, he might have good points here and there. Like, they be having their good points, but it's just like, where can the majority of the United States relate to a lot of that stuff? You know what I'm saying? Where can the not the majority as far as the race or whatnot, but just the age group. You know what I'm saying? We can't relate. There's nothing at all I can relate to with Joe Biden. It's crazy. Trump. What do I got in common with Trump? I don't. Vivek. I don't even know him. I gotta run for president. Hold on. Cause they ain't gonna vote me like this, but when I do one of these, vote for Nelly Skywalker. President 2075. Looking at, but the country itself is like it's just going crazy. Like the major states that people want to visit on vacation is becoming like hubs of just Sodom and Gomorrah. Do I want to go to San Francisco and have like a 20% chance of stepping on poop, human poop? No, I don't. I don't want to do that. Even if it's a 5% chance. Why is that chance so high? This is my first political video though. You know what I'm saying? I kept up kind of with Obama and whatnot. That was I wasn't even old enough to vote for him. I just remember him getting elected and keeping up with what happened afterwards and realizing what happened during his presidency. Change gonna come. Will it come through the government? Maybe. I doubt it. I think it's more into the people, the citizens. But, some people really believe like the government is just the end all be all and that there's no change unless we integrate into the government and do all this crazy stuff and then just completely change all the rules they got. And then once we at the end of that, then it'll be different. Like, nigga, that's going to take like to overthrow a government from joining their government is going like, how long do y'all think that take? I ain't the best politically versed. I got holes in my pants, for God's sakes. I'm not the best politically versed, but I mean, it don't take a rocket scientist to know like you shouldn't vote between two evils. Do you want the devil or Satan? Like what? Neither. And to the people, it'd be people that be, oh, well, why don't you get out the country? I will get out this country soon as I can. Soon as I can have enough to go somewhere else and live and sustain a life, I will leave 100%. You don't gotta, I ain't that dude. You ain't gotta, oh, well, this yo. I don't gotta go to Africa. I don't gotta go to Canada. I don't gotta go to Mexico. I really don't care. I don't know who this is the greatest country in the world for, but it ain't looking like it for me. Let me keep it a buck. So many damn, that word fucking me up. Every day, every month, every year in the United States. And then it's like people just try to cover it up, use these political games and LGBTQ and Black Lives Matter and All Lives Matter and the Proud Boys. And it's just like so much division And the only thing we need is money. So the people dividing us is the ones getting all the money, and they just out there in fucking, Malibu or some shit, fat ass house chilling. They sent Ukraine money. They said they sent them $6 billion extra dollars, like $6 billion more than what they were supposed to send them. Like, how do you? I get typing the number 6 on the computer can be, something. But don't that 6 got hella zeros after it or something? What is that? Like, is it just 6 and then the word billion, and then you just like, oh, plus 6 billion? How do you accidentally send somebody $6 billion? Like, that's literally enough to bring up an entire fucking state economy. And then we're supposed to be invested in these politicians and political, ideas and agendas and stuff. I mean, I guess it just boils down to I got to be the president. Like, if I got to run, if y'all see this Ford hat in 20 years, just know I did what I had to do. I did what I had to do. Do I want to be the one that got to save the United States? No. Do I got to do it? Yes. Why? Damn. I'm just trying to go to some county fairs, couple amusement rides, go to school, be able to get a good education, get a job, get a house and a farm. What the fuck happened to the American dream? I don't know. I think they went to sleep on the civilians. Like, comment, subscribe. It's Nelly Skywalker. We're going to be back with another video sometime soon. Peace.